Hey friends, as some of you know, a part of my work here at Kim and Jason is to manage the client relationships that we have with our speaking clients. And a lot of that involves email work where I'm emailing back and forth with people, which works out great because when I'm taking care of Lucy and managing the house and stuff, that's stuff I can squeeze in. But if you're like me, sometimes email can overwhelm you. Okay, I know the inbox just keeps filling and it's just this never-ending to-do list, whether it's, even just deleting spam, it's always there. So I was trying the other day to make it a little bit more fun, and someone that Jason's working with in a few weeks had emailed asking for something. It was a really easy request, so I emailed her back and I just said, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and she responded really neat to that. She was like, oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy, that's super fun. I'm going to use that all day today. And as I kind of reflected on that, I'm like, I used to use those types of sayings all the time when I was teaching kindergarten. It was just kind of like part of my natural language, and it's kind of slipped away as I've gotten more into the adult world since teaching, because when you're teaching 5- and 6-year-olds, you need all these little tricks in your bag to kind of keep their attention and to kind of keep it lively and make it fun. And I used to say that stuff all the time. So I had this idea of like, why don't I incorporate more ideas or more of those fun little phrases into my everyday emails? And maybe, people would have fun with it. I would have more fun with my emails, and it wouldn't be as much of a dreaded task. So as soon as you come up with an idea like this, your mind goes blank of like what phrases besides easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So I went to Facebook and I put on my status, hey, calling all creative people and asked them to share, all my friends to share their creative phrases. So I have tons of cool ones to share with you. I've kind of compiled them. There's a couple themes going, so let me share some of the highlights, and hopefully these will give you some, kind of ammunition to have a little bit more fun with your emails. So the first grouping is the holies, I call them. We have holy cannoli, holy moly guacamole, holy shnikes, holy garbanzo beans, and holy buckets. Okay, a couple new ones in there I'd never heard of. The next ones are the okies, okie dokie smoky, okie dokie artichoke. Okay, those are like super fun little things that if someone asks you a question and you're like, oh, yep, sounds good, okie dokie artichoke, like instead of just saying, okay, that's fine, And then here's some fun greetings and goodbyes. We have, what's up, buttercup? What's cooking, good looking? See you on the flip-flop. Later, tater. Ready, Freddy? Ready, Freddy spaghetti? So those are fun ones. And then unique responses to people. This is the next grouping. Good thinking, Lincoln. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes your gravy wavy. Whatever fixes your fixture. Whatever flips your switch. And this has to be one of my all-time favorites. Smooth move, X-Lax. It's like, can you imagine typing smooth move X-Lax in your email? I think that would be super awesome. And the last one, and this is just a fun take on it, is if something bad goes wrong, happens, or you're frustrated with something and you want to comment about it, of course you're not going to put a cuss word in email. You're not that kind of person, I know that. But here's some really fun ways to show your disappointment, okay? And this could be in face-to-face or email or whatever, but fudge monkey ripple nuts. That's awesome. Why I oughta, pooper duper, mac and cheese, shut the front door, dagnabbit, and oh, tartar sauce. So I hope you have as much fun with these as I am going to have. I have this printed off on a sheet like this, and I am going to literally stick this by my desk where I do my email and just kind of have it handy, because sometimes fun doesn't naturally happen. You have to infuse it on purpose, and that's what I plan to do with these ideas. If you want a list of these and would like, me to send it to you, let me know. I'd be happy to send along. Have some fun with it.